Hey there, thanks for stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rose and you are watching Absolute Treasure. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this Oracle and Tarot reading that goes out to Divine Feminines. Bear with me as I find my editing style for my videos. Spirit just really wants me to push out these messages, so that's why it's so raw and unfinished. Anyhow, from my Ancient Stones Oracle here, we have pulled out Find Your Center and Secret Chamber. Some of the keywords here to that really pop out to me are stay true to you, call it to you, potency, deep connection, and of course, treasure, which I align with the most as this channel is named after treasure. So divine feminines, in this time of separation, it is very important. There's a lot of guidance from spirit that's coming out that you do take this time not to really ponder on the separation and the whys and when is my person going to reach out for communication. Spirit really is sending guidance to please be gentle on yourself. These are some words that came out of my word toss. So be gentle on yourself. Really take this time to place a lot of meaning on your authenticity, because yourself, you and your twin, there was an aspect of the mirror in this in both of you. So there are qualities in your twin that you loved about them that are actually qualities that you see within yourself. So spirit is really just pointing towards that, to go within, take the time, do some deep connection really with self, some grounding work, some really deep self-care, really deep self-care in the type of format that you see fit for yourself. But yeah, spirit is really saying right here, this kind of goes off of the reading from yesterday, which to some people may have been a bit of a harsh message, with the divine masculine really having no timeline in communication, like planning for type of communication. They still are being delayed, I guess is the best word that I could say, and a lot of it's just more more things, more lessons that they have to sort out with this connection, and really allowing the divine timing to determine when and if you the return will you be accepting of their return. Again, the ball is in the court of the divine feminine, in this relationship, and we really, when I say we, it's all the spirit guides that are here with me, guiding me through this message. It's really coming out to really focus on self. Also here, I pulled these two cards from the Good Tarot, which is so beautiful and I love, and these words went ahead and popped up on top of these cards. So we have Eight of Fire, Eight of Wands here. So this is really will forever. So obviously this love is undying, and I really have to acknowledge the divine feminines for really having a heart that does not quit, even through all the ups and downs that come with the twin flame journey. The divine feminine really does hold out. She, he, and it, the sex of a person really doesn't define the divine feminine or masculine. The feminine energy in this relationship really does have a heart of unconditional love, especially towards her masculine, and an overall very positive outlook on the world. So, divine feminine, you really are just a treasure, even if your counterpart does not acknowledge that. Spirit really wants you to know that you're a real one for hanging in there forever, ride or die. The divine feminine really is the ride or die in this relationship. So, a lot of honor being placed on the divine feminine in this message. The last card that came out in this short message here is the strength card, and the word divine that popped out on top of it. So, divine feminines, you really are reaching new levels of personal development, soul development, and the timeline shifts. It's all part of your ascension, and even with some of these lessons being very difficult to deal with in this relationship, I do see divine feminines out there really connecting with the lessons that they have learned, and just really acknowledging that for the development. We also have the number 8 here, with the strength card that's really pointing out to me. It might just be this deck, but it's really beautifully highlighted right here. So number 8, infinity symbol. I think it's really pointing out to this relationship. It's tied together by a gold thread. So even when you and your counterpart are separate and not in communication, there's always this tether. There's this golden thread that I don't know if some of you might have done some type of cord cutting ceremony, and you're finding the results are not not there. It's because this connection really is a true twin flame connection, and that cord cannot be cut. It can be dulled, I guess. Those feelings toward your counterpart can how do you say, just kind of the intensity dampen over time, over not being able to communicate, or yes, being in that separation. So but that doesn't mean that you really lose any love for this person. You love this person in the sense that you are willing to respect the separation and work on yourself for yourself. If this person does decide to return, like I said, here with the strength card and divine feminine, you are the one. You are the one that will dictate if you want to continue with this relationship. If the counterpart ever does find the courage to return to this connection. So thank you so much for tuning in to this. Is only my second video. Thank you for bearing with me as I'm figuring a lot of these things out, and I hope I've been able to bring some calm and ease to your day. If you would like to be part of the Treasure family, please go ahead and subscribe, and you can stay connected with my readings, and I would love to have you as part of the Treasure family. Everyone, hope you're having a good rest of your day. Till next time.